All right, Janine, we're here tonight, Manitoba Turkey Producers, and it's all about trendy weeknight faves. And so this is our turkey flatbread pizza, and it's kind of the reign of the flatbread, right? This is like a super efficient delivery system for all kinds of things that you want to put on top of it. And so tonight, this is like a pizza, but it's also kind of like a turkey burger as well. So we've got some amazing turkey products that we're going to be using in tonight's recipe. So let's get started.
Yeah, let's get started. So yeah, it's kind of like a deconstructed turkey burger. So it's got all the components that you would have on a turkey burger, but we're putting it on a naan bread or a flatbread pizza. So we're gonna start with, we're cooking up some Applewood smoked bacon. This is a Butterball product, so good. It's very lean. And you see, you don't get that splatter from this bacon. It's great.
It's so lean.
Yeah, and then we have the Butterball turkey burgers. And I'm just gonna flip them. We got them going. You can kind of hear them sizzling. Look at that.
Perfecto.
Beautiful.
Manitoba Turkey Producers has so many incredible products, and we're using 3 of them here tonight, actually.
Yeah, so we're going all out with the turkey in this recipe. We're also using the Butterball pepperoni, which is another really great lean product. These are definitely a healthier alternative to their counterparts. And they're all produced right here in Canada, which is really awesome. I love that.
It's super cool. Yeah, and just again, you know, like so lean. The splatter effect, there's none of that going on here today, which is good, which is real good.
Yeah, and you can actually cook the burgers on the barbecue as well. So if you wanted to do that, that would kind of give you even another level of barbecue in these flatbread pizzas too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. So we've got these cooking up. So about how long do these need to cook? You probably don't need a ton of time.
No, they don't take too long. Really what you want to do is just measure the temperature. So they need to get to an internal temperature of 165 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay.
That's when you know it's done. And the bacon, you can kind of eyeball it. It looks like it's done. It's kind of crispy. It's good to go.
Okay, perfect. All right, so we're going to build our flatbread pizza / burger right now?
Yeah,
okay,
let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay, so just like you would on a turkey burger, we are going to start with some barbecue sauce.
Okay.
Of course.
And again, you could probably play around with some of the different, things maybe you like, I guess, well, maybe not for a deconstructed turkey burger, but I was going to say if it's like a pizza type thing, it could be pasta sauce, I guess. You have some fun with the toppings too.
You definitely can. There's so many options. And I love this because we're using the small naans, which means it's great for families. I love these like deconstructed or DIY sort of meals for families because everyone can make it how they want. They can do it exactly how they want. If they don't want something, they can leave it out.
Omit, yeah. And like in terms of flatbreads, like there's so many different options. Love naan, so great. But there's focaccia, there's fry bread, there's pita. There's all different kinds of things that you could do. So, all right. So we've got our BBQ sauce.
Yeah. So if you want to put on, like when I was testing these, I found that if you put the meat on the bottom, it stays nice and moist. So we're going to start by putting the chopped up turkey burger on the bottom.
I didn't even wait for the instructions. I just went. But I guess it makes more sense to put the quote unquote like the heavier or the larger pieces on the very bottom, right?
Yeah, so we'll just put a little bit of that. And then of course the turkey bacon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, go crazy.
Love the bacon.
I love the bacon too.
Turkey bacon is so good. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And then
some pepperoni.
This is a really cool product, actually.
It is.
Okay.
I love it. It's a little bit leaner than a regular pepperoni too, which is great, and it tastes amazing.
Got some nice color on there.
Yeah.
Okay, beauty.
Okay, so that's the meat on there and the sauce. Now we're gonna put some cheese.
So interesting because I always put with like the cheese on the very top, but we're kind of doing the veg on the top. Is there a reason for that, or just like?
Well, for me, I find, especially with the onions, they cook a little bit better when they're on the top. So there's the cheese. Now we're going to, plus it looks pretty, right?
It does,
that. Nice and colorful.
It absolutely does.
Some green pepper. You can use any color you'd like.
And I love the banana peppers.
Yes, that is an optional topping, of course, if you're not into the heat.
A little bit warm,
that's okay.
But again, it looks nice, adds so much brightness and color, and
Absolutely. So we'll put a few of those. Sounds like you like those on yours.
I do,
Okay.
I do.
But this, again, is the thing that if you're doing this for a family, maybe your kids don't like that, they don't have to put it on.
Over the years, I've always loved these recipes that we've made on the show where you can get your kids involved. And mine are a little bit older now, and so, but you know, it doesn't really matter. It can be like a fun family activity, and you've got all of your stuff done, and then everybody can sort of build their own. Okay,
Yeah. Okay, so we have some in the oven. If we want to just pull those out, we'll give you a sneak peek of what they look like when they're done.
Oh, splendid.
Get the oven.
Thank you. So there they are. Oh my word.
So
how do we finish these off?
Are gonna finish them off with something
Careful, don't
a little unusual.
Don't burn yourself.
No, not good.
You just started. We don't want anything happening to you.
There we go. So
That's
we just
beautiful.
quarter it. Look how pretty that is.
Yeah.
And we're gonna top it with iceberg lettuce. I know it's weird maybe, but that's what you'd put on a turkey burger,
Absolutely,
right?
yeah, yeah.
So some shredded lettuce on top. It's kind of crunchy and it's cold and
I love it.
fresh. It's just so good.
And speaking of trendy, like you do see people doing this online all the time, like putting that lettuce on top just for kind of a cool effect, and the deconstructed turkey burger effect here with our flatbread pizza tonight. Okay, so there you have it. We have our turkey flatbread pizza. We are doing trendy weeknight faves tonight with Manitoba turkey producers, and when we come back, oh my gosh, baked turkey, tomato, and boursin with roti. Did I get that right?
Yeah.
Okay, when we come back here on Great Tastes of Manitoba, stick around.
We appreciate you, whether you're new to this channel or a long-time viewer. If you'd like to join us in the kitchen regularly and meet farm families across Manitoba, please subscribe. We share new videos every Sunday.